let's look at some images here. Here we go. All right, this is actually pretty good. There are a couple little minor things. I think the lighting is a little bit, like it's soft, but it's a little bit too bright.
It's a little too much.
Just a little too much light, but not bad. This is for a professional headshot. It's very professional. However, her eyes are very dark. That's so easy to fix, right? We can go in here. We can go to masking.
So easy anymore.
Go to
used to be hard.
There she is, people, and then we're gonna go to iris and eye sclera.
Yep, that's
we need
it.
all
Boom.
of that. Hit create. Then we're gonna go to exposure and just brighten those up a little bit.
And not too much.
Really nice. Not go crazy.
Don't go too crazy.
Yeah, you make the eye sclera too white, it looks crazy. But let's just look at just that. All right, all we did was that. But do you see how dark they were? That needed to be fixed, right? Just that. Yeah. And I think I would probably just go in and this is easy, minor thing. Let's go to her face, facial skin, and then just back off maybe the highlights a little. It's just a little bit
just
like
a little
that.
bit, yeah.
Just a little bit. So you don't want to be so aware of the light.
It kind of makes the light look more natural.
Yeah. Then that's what you're looking for.
That's what you're looking for.
So that's good though. I think you did a nice job on that. So don't take that as anything just but like a little minor.
Yeah, the cropping and all that stuff. Great.
All right. So this one has got two things. First off, I love your subject. Great subject. He's got a lot of character. However, he's also got a lot of space over his head and below his arm. You're showing too much of his stomach and too much of this. So this would be an easy fix, right? Number one is you don't need all that headroom. Now, if you told me, Scott, I shot this for the cover of a magazine, they need to put their name in big letters.
Okay, good.
But I'm
the only reason.
There's so few magazines, I'm going to guess no.
Yeah,
and then there's no reason to show that extra stomach.
Yeah, and he just lost some weight right there, too.
There it is, yeah. It also trimmed him up a bit. I love the watch, except for one thing. Look at the whites of his eyes. So here's what we do. In the studio when I'm shooting a portrait, I will tell my subject, very often if they're not professional models and you say, look over that way, they look way over that way. What do you get? That shot. What you need them to do is have them look like I'm here. I'll say, look right here. I want them to look over here, but I don't want them to look way over there because you don't want that. Like if you sent this to PPA and you were doing your thing and they were giving you like a professional critique, they would kill you on those eyes. Way too much there. However, overall, this is still a good portrait. But just going forward, keep an eye on that. It's a little technical thing, but they're all little technical things, right?